Alright you guys, back today with Reggie. Hi Jan and Rich. Well, we kind of figured out a little bit of Reggie's problem, and what Reggie's problem is he's kind of got an overinflated ego. So when he sees another dog, he starts to bark and stuff, but part of the problem with that, you guys, is that you have allowed him, you guys have become the enablers. So there's a couple things that we need to do. And we need to make sure that he understands that we don't ever want that leash made tight. So you need to be ready, if he does go to the end of the leash, to hit the nick. So he's not just hitting the end of the leash and barking, and we're hoping a dog will walk by, but apparently nobody's out walking their dog today. But there's still a few different things you can do. One is you need to teach him to back up. If he gets ahead of you, we need to be able to make him go back, heel, down. Good boy. So the bigger picture is he needs to understand, I must never make that leash tight. If I make that leash tight, they're going to hit the nick. So I'm just going to give him a little workout here, and we'll go from there. The other thing you need to do to turn towards him, heel. Heel. And when we're walking him, we need to have a sense that we're leading him with the leash. Heel. Not that the leash is slightly tight and he's slightly just always edging ahead of us. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Down. Need to always make him go on his hip. Heel. Good. Heel. Down. Good boy. Good boy. So we need to teach him to give into the pressure of the leash. I want you guys to think of it like a horse. When you're riding a horse with a hard mouth, no matter how hard you pull back, the horse is going to fight you. A horse with a very soft mouth, any pressure from the leash, they're going to give into, or the reins. So we want to think of the reins as the leash. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Good. Heel. Down. Good. As you heel. And then you want to have the sense that you're leading the dog. Good boy. Heel. Hello. Good boy. Heel. We're going to do that turn towards with this hand signal. Heel. Good boy. Alright, so now what I want to show you is we've got the other dog staying in the place over here, and we need to be able to use the collar from a distance to get him to go back down. So, in, down, down. Good. Boy, you are. Good boy. If at all possible, we don't want to have to go over there. We actually just started this dog on this. If you had to go over there, then you need to go over there in the beginning and do it. But after that, we don't want the dog to think, I can get them to come over here every time by just getting up. We do have the tether on him. So that's very, very important. If I didn't have that, then he'd come running over here. I'd have to be taking him back. It would be constant chaos. And I can't be watching him every second while I'm trying to train this other dog. So. Alright, so let's just do a little bit more with Reggie. No dog in sight. So now we want to get rid of the leash, but I want you guys to still have the same sense. If he goes ahead, he's hitting the end of the invisible leash, and he's going to get hit with the nick. So, it's heel. Heel. is a little bit off the cuff, but we have to pick our battles in the beginning stages. No, down, down, no, down. Down. All right, you guys, that was a very, very good example of how I got the dog to down by attrition. I just kept tapping on him, and that's what I want you to do at home. You don't want to turn it up real high, freak the dog out, anything like that. He saw the squirrel over there, and he kind of likes to chase cats and squirrels and stuff, but I just kept tapping, and when he did go down, good boy, good boy, good boy. So you don't want it to be, well, you didn't do it right away, so I'm not going to praise you. The praise should be equal to whatever the correction was. So good boy, good boy. Sure, they think you're insane, but we can't worry about that. Anyway, so that's good for today. We'll try to come back with Reggie if we see another dog up here, but I think you guys get the idea. You've got to be able to make him go back. He cannot go to the end of that leash. You've got to be able to make him back up, heel, down, so that he understands you're the leader. And I know Reggie's been a little bit spoiled over the years, but maybe we can try to work on that. All right, you guys. Oh, wait, no, good news. Here comes another dog. Let me put the leash on because that's where the problem is. No, down. So what I'm going to do is walk directly towards the dog, but I'm going to be posturing the whole time. Reggie, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, is he a mean one?
No.
Heel.
She's very friendly.
Heel. Down. Good boy.
She's a girl. She's
Oh,
very friendly.
down. Reggie, heel. Heel. Down. What kind is she?
I really don't know.
Down. She looks like she might be some kind of maybe boxer.
That's what the lady said when I bought her.
Oh, really?
I don't see boxer or bulldog in her at all.
Oh, that's what she was supposed to be, a boxer bulldog.
Yeah.
Down.
And then somebody told me she's an American pit bull, and somebody
Oh,
told me
no,
she's a
she's not a
ridgeback.
pit bull.
Somebody told me she's a ridgeback. I don't know what.
No, she's kind of got the ears and the face maybe a little bit more like a boxer. Reggie, heel.
That she
Down.
looks like a German Shepherd.
Oh, well, now I can kind of see a little bit of that, too.
So I have no
She's a
notion.
beautiful dog, I mean.
She's very friendly.
How about when that one is the male and one is the female? They not very bad.
Oh, no, they get along fine. It's the female that
Oh, maybe two.
Well, but he had a little problem where he liked to bark at other dogs and try to pretend like he was Mr., you know, big shot. But he's really just a big chicken liver.
She's very
Heel.
friendly. I had her since she
Down.
They are both nice.
I had
Down.
her since she was a puppy, about
Down.
6 weeks old, and I started to walk her around. So she don't touch birds. She don't touch squirrels. She's very friendly.
But that dog make you have a good muscle now.
Yeah, it's good exercise. Down.
Until I try to be strong, like 6 weeks.
Well, how old is she?
She's going to be 6.
Oh, she's such a sweet dog.
But that dog have to go on a
Heel.
diet.
This one has to
Heel.
go on a diet?
Yeah.
You think so?
Down.
You think so?
Good boy.
I don't know. I think she's all muscle.
Down. What a good boy you are.
Good girl. Good boy. Bye-bye.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Well, this dog got education when I said. He said, sit down. He listened.
Oh, well, we're training him.
All right. Have a good day.
See you later. Down.
We're almost at 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's lucky we got there, you guys, and I hope you see what I'm talking about. When he did go to the end of the leash there, I did bump that continuous. So, and then I made him down, and then everything was fine. That's what you guys got to do at home. See ya.